Ladies and gentlemen, gamers and yappers, welcome everyone to the very first episode of Two Bad Takes Summer 2025 podcast.
Woo!
Don't laugh at me, Faith.
Woo!
I am joined today, hosted by yours truly, Ashira Namato, and my co-host, Rekka85 here. Welcome in, guys. Hi. Hello.
Welcome in, everyone. Welcome.
Hi. Oh my god, it's been a minute, dude.
It's been like
a minute.
it's been like maybe 6 months, possibly.
I mean, the last time we did it was the Christmas special, but
it was
the
the
last
Christmas
time of the
episode.
summer podcast was like
Yeah.
August, dude.
Dude. How you feeling though? How you feeling? We're back at it. Talking. We're about to
I'm
yap.
shaking up, dude. Gotta
You
get
mean-
back into my groove.
What do you mean? Hey, you did your intro. Come on. I mean, at least we're not gonna start off too cursed like last time, right? Like with your fuck ass
What?
your
What?
frosty, your infamous
Dude,
frosty chicken
dude.
sandwich.
Dude.
Oh my god.
That was a legacy, dude. You need to try the right way. You tried it the wrong way. And there's new frosty flavors, you know that? There's like 5 new frosty flavors. There's like vanilla with fudge. There's like an Oreo one. There's a caramel. Dude, there's so many different ones. You have to try there's brownie batter, dude.
Brownie batter too. Oh my
that
god.
sounds amazing.
Oh yeah, I remember the time we talked about your mouse.
What if I got a new mouse? I have a new mouse, don't you know? I got
yeah.
gifted on Throne a new mouse. It's wireless. It's the same exact mouse, but wireless, and it's holding up sturdy. That other one was like 5 years old. Give me a break, dude.
Okay,
Come on now.
but hey, there's mouses that are like at least 10 and they're still holding strong.
Mine was holding strong too. Nothing was wrong with it.
Yeah?
What do you mean? Nothing was wrong with it. Y'all were just being picky.
Oh my gosh. Hey, I'm just saying, who death grips their mouse like that, bro?
A true gamer, dude. What?
No true gamer would grip their mouse like they're gorilla.
You're not gaming right then, dude.
Bro, that's how you get carpal tunnel, bro.
That's not.
I mean, am I wrong?
No.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you like just grip the shit out of your mouse, you're just gonna like wear out your muscles and shit. I don't know. Maybe you're just like flicking. I don't know. I'm not. You're not a Valorant
Flicking?
player. You're not a
Valorant player? Why would I ever want to be a Valorant player? Okay,
Oh no,
I'm
you played Valorant with me that one time, okay?
You play a real game like Smite. Oh my god, a MOBA, dude. League of Legends.
I don't think that's any better. What do
What do you mean? What do you mean?
League? League?
True strategy, true thinking, true everything, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Valorant, you just shoot and aim and stop moving. And world and like what? Map awareness. That's it. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Anyways,
But how you been, dude? It's been like forever since we like caught up, like truly caught up.
well,
You've been at school. You've
Yeah.
been busy. We haven't even played games in a while, dude.
dude, it's like I've been just school and like just doing some projects with some classmates. Oh my gosh, don't get me started. I think I was gonna crash out that semester. I was
worried for you. I was like, there's no way he's gonna like manage, dude. Every time I went on Twitter, it's like, I can't do this anymore, dude.
I'm like,
I got 5 projects due in like an hour or something like that. No one's responding to my text messages. What am I gonna do? And I'm just like, dude, you're making me scared to go back to school.
I'm just saying right now because like we finished our project last semester. The last semester was like the completion, right? And essentially we just only because we had 3 teams on this one singular project. We had like one team we had 3 teams, but then we had one team that just did one singular thing and just did absolutely nothing. So, but you know, it's whatever. It's done. I'm done. We're moving on. I got an internship.
For now.
I got an internship coming up.
Finally, dude.
What do you mean
You know,
finally?
I use it as an example. I tell people all the time, they're like, I went for this internship and I still haven't heard nothing back. And then they took down the offer and everything. I don't know what to do. I'm just like, dude, Rekka has been going for an internship for years and he finally got it. Your time will come. I use it as an
What the
example,
fuck, bro?
basically.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But yeah, oh wait, should we like introduce like what this podcast is about to the people
Yeah,
who are new?
dude.
But yeah.
Introduce.
So yeah, for those who are not familiar with Two Bad Takes, initially it was the idea of Esh. Um, Essentially, this podcast is just us about just talking random shit, talking about like random funny things. We will have terrible takes here and there, sandwich and frosty.
Oh,
And I don't. Hey, I'm just saying you. Well, I'm just stating the facts. Like, come on. It's no one. No one really. Who does that? Chicken and ice cream. Anyways, besides the point, we're just here to have fun. It's more or less like a fun podcast. Just here to talk, yap, talk about talk about trends. Maybe something funny, something a little serious here and
oh
there.
my god, the lineup for some episodes we
Oh
have,
my
dude.
gosh. And
You
then
are.
and then we have some special guests that are going to come up soon. We have no idea who. Yeah, it's last season we had a few friends to hop on. We got Saikuna. I think we also had who else? Who we had? I forgot.
We had Soul and Len. We had
Soul and Len.
Teddy. We had a girls episode. Me, Alice, and Artsy.
Hmm.
I think it was just Alice. We had so
Yeah,
many.
in the
Hi,
and then
hi.
and then oh yeah, and we also had an Olympian special guest. The very final episode, we had an Olympian hop
A
on.
true Olympian in my party. Oh my god, it was such an
Yeah,
honor, dude.
bro. She's just a goober. She's just a goober. I promise you.
Dude, she's an Olympian, dude.
Yeah.
She's more famous than you.
Listen, I know she went to Paris. I know she went to Paris, but bro, I promise you,
She's in a book, dude.
What the fuck you mean a book? What do you
They record every Olympics and stuff. Her name is probably in a book, dude. I guarantee it.
Nah, she's finally like quitting and she's like focusing on her studies. So Rekka.
The protein shake.
Oh yeah, that happened too. Oh,
That's
that
what
happened.
you're known for.
No, I don't want to be known for that, bro. I do not want to be known for
I
that.
know you. A lot of people know you. I'm like, oh, it's the guy with the protein shake.
Oh, it's the protein shake guy. Oh my god, bro. Shut up. I don't want to fucking hear it, dude.
What?
I don't want that to be my legacy. Like I was gonna. Okay, for those who don't know about that whole incident, so it was post workout. I was like done working out. I got home, and initially you're supposed to have like at least like a certain amount of grams of your body weight and protein to like after for like your daily intake to like basically grow muscle, right? I wanted to because like I was kind of lacking today and I didn't eat a lot, so I was like I'm gonna do double. Actually, no, I think I did 3 scoops of protein that night. And the thing is, the more protein you need, the more the more liquid or water you have to put in, and it was heavy. It was really heavy. So like I was like shaking it. I was like shaking it, and you know what? I was tired. I did legs today. I just like sat down on my couch and I just shook it. You know what? Just completely normal, right?
Oh yeah, on the couch.
Shut your bitch ass up, bro. You're so annoying. Oh no, but like essentially, I was shaking it. It was on the couch, and then
On your
like,
lap.
I swear to fucking God, bro. I swear to fucking God. I swear.
Dude, you did the motion and it was too powerful. You did your usual motion and it was too powerful. You did the wrong technique.
Dude, no,
You did the wrong
stop.
technique. You did. You used the other technique and not the protein shake technique.
No, like
And
literally,
it was
like
too powerful for the protein shaker.
I was shaking it on the couch and shut the fuck up, please, please let me speak.
This is that quote. Oh, you know, I was shaking it on the couch.
Oh my God.
Why so specific on the couch? Why?
No, because like that's how that specific pattern got on the couch. Because like I'm not even kidding.
I'm straight. I'm straight.
Yeah, you straight.
I'm straight, yeah.
On Pride Month.
You stop it.
No, but like yeah, so like I'm not even kidding. The latch actually broke. The latch of the lid broke, and it like the entire cap just bursted. it got on my clothes, my face, everything, the wall behind me, and on the couch and on the floor. And if you've seen that picture,
Why we? I like how your first thought is like Twitter gotta see this. Let
no,
me
no,
take a
no, no,
picture.
okay. To be honest, yes, I know what it was doing. I thought it would just be a haha funny, like what the like it's just for mutuals, right? It was just like, oh, I'm stupid. That'll just be a funny tweet. I don't think of anything, right?
Mhm.
I post it and like go like, do my thing and like I sleep on it. A few hours later, and like I was like probably like just doing my stuff. I check my phone. I see there's like 50 likes. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And it's just there's 50 likes on that post. And it just blew up. The next following day, I've reached 150 likes. There's 37K views on that post, and there was like I had to close the replies because some people were getting freaky in the replies. I was like, I'm good. I'm not. Don't. I did not want to be known. No. There's something like no. Literally, there was like people that they were like, me went at someone. Like, bro, shut up. I don't watch your fucking like freak ass like replies to my post. Dude, dang, Rec is gonna be. Oh my gosh, bro. Dang. I don't want to be known for that. Ah, my gosh. But yeah, that's how I'm known for that. Um, that's. God, I don't even wanna. I don't want to talk about it. What about you? How has anything been popular for you? Has anything popped off for you? Like in terms of
Popped
like.
off? Nah, dude. The last thing that popped off was Ashir Namato.
Uh huh.
uh, um, nah, everything's been chill, dude. I've been like vibing out, playing games, and
Hmm.
just doing me. Still trying to like decide if I want to leave my job because I'm being underpaid, minimum wage. So crazy, I know.
Why don't you should totally look for like a receptionist or like some kind of office job.
I want to. I told them to like, look, I'm not getting hours and I'm underpaid. I'm about to leave, and they're like, no, 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 no. We'll match the pay of the job. I'm like, oh, now you want to match the pay. The thing is, like, I like this job because I have morning shifts, right?
Hmm.
And it's like good shifts, and I have like seniority to like get days off and stuff.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I was gonna say like you could possibly like do like receptionist at a hospital. Um,
That
like
sounds scary. What if someone runs in like,
well, no, no,
help
no, no,
me?
no, no,
And
no,
I
no,
was like,
not
I
no,
don't
no,
know what to do.
not ER, not ER. That's totally different. But hold, you will have to deal with some cranky patients. I will say for sure.
That's what I'm
But
saying, dude. When it comes to like somewhere expensive, I don't want to. People are gonna like blame me. What? $200 for this? This is unbelievable. In 2025, you're literally robbing me of my children's food and their dinner for the next month. I'm just like, I'm
okay,
sorry.
I'm sorry. Like, what do you want me to do about it? Am I corporate? Am I the CEO? Ah, fuck
I'm
no.
like, I just work here, please.
No, that's literally what happened to me. Like exactly. I think that's literally similar exact thing. It's like, why are you like? Because like, oh yeah. By the way, I'm now unemployed for 2 weeks, or at least a week for right now. Because I'm fine. Last day was my last day of Bilberisting was today, and
You already put your 2 weeks in so early?
no, yeah, no. I told my boss like, hey, I have an internship. My
Mm-hmm.
last day will be around this time. So yeah.
But why so
Um.
early? You're not leaving yet, though.
Um. It's probably just want to replace me soon. I mean, it doesn't matter. I have a week until I get paid. Hey,
Now you
man.
can relax and play games.
Yeah, but
But
I
you're
was
gonna stress still. You're gonna be like, oh my god. You're gonna be like, what am I gonna do?
well, shut up, bro. Hey,
What am I gonna do? I already see it already. You'll be like, I'll be like, what's up, Rekka? And you'll be like, man, I'm stressing. I'm like, for what? He's like, this job doesn't like do anything or got back with my, what was that thing where you're like, you had to do your like background check and everything? And I'm just like, dude, they will get
no,
back to you.
no, I'm gonna tell you, like, background checks are taking way too long, bro. Like, dude, they be asking for so much. I'm like, I already provided you this, and they're asking me to like, provide a documentation for a job that I'd done like 7 years ago, which I don't have the doc because like I didn't do my taxes back then. I was still in high school. I didn't do my
Then you
taxes.
say that. Say
I
you don't have it then.
I did, and they keep asking. I'm like, bro, I don't. Anyways, but yeah, But I promise I'm probably not gonna be stressed. I just honestly like once I get working, I think I just complain to cope. I think that's one of my coping mechanisms in life is just to
I
complain.
think so too.
Yeah. Okay. What do you mean by that, bro? Wait.
There's always something new with you.
Bro, say it like it's a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. You're right.
Yeah.
So don't take it as like, one of your negatives, dude.
But you'll be like, so sorry. Nah, but yeah. I mean, I feel like the past few months has been very eventful in terms of like just life, jobs, and just like opportunities. But God, I don't even know. Anyways, what are you drawing?
I'm drawing the couch, dude, that you
Stop.
shaking
Why?
it on.
Why should don't say it like that, dude?
I'm
I'm
messed up
nuts.
my line. You
I'm
messed up my
nuts.
line. That's what you said, dude.
Dude,
I
oh
can't
my-
draw straight. You're laughing. That's what you said, dude. You were like, so I was shaking on the couch.
What the fuck did you want me to say? Huh?
I was shaking it on the couch.
Don't shut your fucking bitch. Like,
That's what you said, dude. I'm just
okay,
doing a visual presentation.
Don't draw me shaking my protein shake, bro. You better fucking not. That will get us.
This is how I imagine you, right? You're on the couch.
Stop! I'm gonna fucking censor you, bro. You fucking bitch.
Don't censor me. Don't censor me.
You bitch.
I'm doing what, and I imagine since you're a guy, hey,
You're not doing this shit, bro. We are not doing this shit.
you're covering the title.
Fuck off.
So like, you were like this, your legs spread.
Stop. Don't go
I deleted it. See? Can't find anywhere. See,
Yeah.
but this summer, though, I want to do a lot of stuff. You're not going to Off-Kai, which is amazing. Amazing, Rekka.
I guess.
You're not going to AX, hopefully.
Dude,
You're
no,
not going to TwitchCon.
No, listen, I'm saving up for my 2.0. Also,
Exactly. Save up for yourself.
oh my gosh, I wish I could. Should I show stream or like
What?
or should I show everyone the 2.0? I need actually. I need your
What?
opinion. I need your opinion actually.
I'm here. I'm listening.
Like, I'm so torn about the two different hairstyles I want for my 2.0. So
Yeah, you want like the man ponytail, right?
not necessarily. So like you have this, but then like I would. Oh shit. I don't know, bro. I'm like so indecisive. Like I could do. You're gonna see Made Rekka. This is old art. This is old art. That's Made Rekka.
Legacy. Oh, he wants the Korean part.
Is it actually the Korean
That's what
part?
they call it.
Really?
Yeah, Saikuna has it.
Of course.
He wants the Korean part.
Of course, Saikuna would have it. To be honest, I'm gonna be.
Hey, Gumi. It's Gumi.
Dude, you know, I know.
What about what's wrong with the side cut, dude? It makes you look emo, dude.
emo?
Well, tonight I will be the night that
All right, bro. All right. Or what about this one? Or like this hair? This hair.
Let me
haircut.
see.
Or that haircut.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, that one's fine.
Yeah, but for those, yeah, I'm getting a 2.0 soon. Made Rekka, yeah. What's up?
My 2.0 is gonna have like a cut like that, but it's gonna be long, of course.
Wait, how long?
It's gonna have like a high ponytail, right? And it's like short on the top, but then I'm still gonna have like my long hair, you know,
Oh.
in the back.
Mm-hmm.
2.0 theming is all like chains, dude. Chain gang. I feel bad for the artist. You'll draw a chain.
Yeah. Welcome in, Ken. Oh my gosh, welcome in.
Too bad takes she.
Yeesh. Can
Oh
we
my
get
god, is that the legendary TFT player? Oh my god. Oh my god, Ariana.
Okay.
No!
Are you gonna sing? Are you gonna hit those high notes? Are you gonna?
Bruh. I don't hit high notes. What about you? You gotta do their cover, Rex.
Bro, don't get me started on the cover. I don't know if, like, I don't know if I'm gonna even I don't even know if I'm even gonna do
Rekka cover. Oh my god.
Bruh.
Right, kid. Rekka cover.
Stop. No, I don't know if it's happening, bro. Because I don't know if
the fans want it.
Ken.
The fans want it.
Time is ticking, buddy. Bro.
That's right. You're only young, dude. You're only young once.
I don't see anything. It's skin o'clock. It's skin o'clock right here.
Time is ticking.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Wait.
I do have to reply to that guy too, the manager for the gamers outreach.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, what are you gonna say to Ken?
I was gonna say, I completely forgot about something that I was supposed to give to Ken, and bro, I've completely realized. I am so sorry if I forgot to reply to that fucking thing that you sent me, bro.
You ghosted him. Oh my god,
dude, I was like trying to.
And then you wonder why.
Anyways, what the fuck? I'm sorry, Ken. I don't know. It's all good. Okay, I'm sorry. Boy, what were you saying about Gamers Outreach?
Yeah, so I've been invited again this summer, which is like June 22nd, to participate. I don't know what I want to do though, to raise money.
Hear me out.
I'm hearing.
Like, not necessarily like a tournament.
I want to do a Marvel Rivals tourney where people put in like money to like enter, and it's like whoever like team wins that takes the prize pools to go to the charity. But like then at the end of the day, it just kind of like you're just literally donate to charity either way.
No, I'm gonna say like, what about like not necessarily like was it Fall Guys where like everyone pitches in at least some sort of like I guess it like not necessarily like a minimum or like a maximum amount, like I'm a minimum pledge to like, you know, donate, right? And then whoever wins that entire tournament gets the bragging rights saying, I donated this much to charity. And then you just have everyone else in the bottom. But I think that sounds like that sounds very that's what
I'm saying, like and it's more easier to have like participants where they don't have to like, you know, they just all they need to contribute is their gaming skills, you know?
How about this?
Or
first
I do something solo.
First to the first one to beat the Ender Dragon.
Stupid.
What do you mean stupid? Hey, it's I mean, dude, have you seen those Minecraft speedruns, bro? That people be insane. Like
Ender Dragon, no, that's too fast.
What do you mean too fast?
That's too fast.
You expecting people to play Minecraft for 2 hours just to beat something?
I don't know, dude. I want to see. I don't know what to do yet. I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Mario Kart, because you know they have like the go karts. They have the go karts.
That's what Wumpo did that last year.
Oh yeah, I forgot they did do that. I don't. That's another thing with like that, just like planning events and all that. It's just it's so difficult. I don't know how people do it. I have respect for those who do that.
I don't know what to do. They invited me again for like last year and during the winter. And I said I couldn't do it because I didn't really have the time and stuff. Like,
yeah.
I don't know what to do now, dude.
Well,
I could just do something solo again, like 12-hour stream to you know, raise money.
That's
12 hours is easy. Or I could do 24 hours.
24 hours of constantly being up, or 24 hours as in streams turned on?
A whole 24-hour stream, dude.
Whole 24 hours. Okay. I don't know how people. I used to be able to do that.
Goals, incentives, you know.
That could possibly be a thing. I was just trying to figure out like a good like incentive too. Like I want to also give incentives to like if you were to do charities like that. Like you want something also engaging towards the
community and everything, you know.
Hang on. Give me 1 second. I think a siren's going off. I think tornado sirens are going off. Let me check.
Yeah,
something.
right.
No, I'm not being.
Dude, Rekka's about to get tornado. Tornado. Look at his face.
Yep, no, it's tornado sirens are going off. Oh shit.
Just stay inside, dude. You're fine. It's just a warning. It's not like immediate, you know.
Yeah, let me.
Do you see it outside? The tornado?
No. I mean.
And then you're fine. It's just a warning.
Let me check my freaking.
You're not on the second story, right?
I'm in the top floor.
You're fine.
Brother.
Dude, if stream ends, you know why.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For guys. So for those in Ash's side, in terms of like notifications and all that, I do apologize if you see multiple pings. Okay, listen. So I'm essentially streaming on my end, and I'm also streaming for Ash's end as well. Thanks to a plugin on OBS. I hope the quality is okay. It
looks good.
It looks good. Okay.
Yeah.
But essentially, yeah, I'm streaming to both sides, and honestly, I'm glad. Actually, yeah. That's why I do apologize if y'all got multiple pings. That's my fault.
I understand the ping is what summons them.
This summons them.
Yeah, I'll be like, my soulings, ding ding, and then like they all start swarming.
No,
like, yes.
they're like the little like the maid bell like. Something.
Like, come in.
My gosh.
Dude, nature better not ruin this.
Okay.
Or I swear to God.
Here, hold on.
What?
Really quick. Let me just...
Hold on to what?
No.
I ain't holding on to anything.
Keep yapping really quick. I'm gonna like
keep yapping. He said.
Okay,
yeah. Go close.
Yeah.
This is my chance. Guys. I could draw the couch. You'll never know. How would he know? How would he know? Like I said, dude, his whole milkshake thing, he was shaking it on the couch. His words, not mine. I need to clip that later. I want to see your work at the same time. I'm doing it, dude. I'm working on it. Like, this is how I imagine him on the couch, right? He had one arm, like, over, right? His other arm. And no, let me do it like this. He had his little protein shake, It was like a little, like, milkshake cup, right? With, like, the lid, right? It was like I imagine it, the lid like that. And then he has, the liquid inside. And then, he sits like a guy, so, like, like that, right? And so it was just there. And we had these little shaking effects, art theory. Because he was shaking it up and down. Like a fucking thing. Why did he describe it like that? Do this little hair flickle thing. Little like I can't.
Bro, it's leaking in my room. What the fuck?
What? Oh no, Rekka, it's falling apart. Tornado, nature, guys. Make sure for this summer, make sure you get your emergency setup ready and in a safe dry space in case of any emergency. Ants, no, not the ants. You never know if a storm gonna hit or anything. So it's always important to be safe during the storm season, no matter where you're at. Right? Stay safe out there, y'all. Sponsored by Ashira and Namato. But we have a lot of stuff planned out for this this summer. We have some episodes. We want to get some guests. Like I said, we want to go back and forth between getting a guest and like doing just me and him. We have I want to do an episode on many different topics. One including a most recent topic about Labubus and why are they so popular, and correlation to why are things that weren't popular all of a sudden becoming popular. It's kind of like a theory study. Honestly, I don't get it, dude. I don't get it either. And then I want to also go on about I was just thinking we want to do another food hot takes, or we want to do a hear me out cake. That's another one we want to do, a hear me out cake where it's just we both get our own hear me outs and we put it on top of a cake and we talk about each one and why it's our hear me out. Because like it's something I've always wanted to do. I think it'd be so funny to hear Rekka's takes on
Sorry.
it.
So-
Hi, welcome back.
No, so yeah, one more thing.
You good? Oh, he's not good. His neck is cracked.
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear. It is raining sideways in my room.
Nah, I don't hear it. You're fine. If I don't hear it, you're fine.
So yeah, no. For context, I have a window AC for my apartment for the time being because my AC went out.
Ooh.
What that also means is that having a window AC, you have gaps.
Yeah.
It's raining sideways.
They have a lot of that in the city, you know, where I used to live. I used to live in like city, like northeast. They have the little Windows fans and stuff.
Yeah.
And you plug it in and
So-
everything. Those are weird.
Yeah, it is.
You should get like the thing with the ice.
That thing that the swamp coolers.
The swamp cooler.
Bro.
You never Scuba was like, yeah, those will work.
No, because the thing is like it only works in like dry climates because like it acts as a humidifier.
Basically.
And if
but with, like,
you're in
cooler.
a humid environment already, it's like it won't work.
Texas.
Oh my gosh! I hope I swear to God if
You're fine, dude. Don't worry about it.
no, because like my bed's right next to the end of the freaking place. So if my room gets wet, I'm gonna be so upset.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's natural. It's a free wash for your room.
Free watch for my room?
Natural.
What the fuck is
Car
this,
wash.
Ash? What the fuck is this, bro?
What? Stop blocking that. No, unblock that right now. It's not even that bad.
What the fuck, bro?
You're just chilling on the couch. That's how I imagined it.
I'm just what the fuck, bro? You're so oh my
Explosions.
stop. You said that. Fucking hate you, bro. Oh my gosh. The art is solid, bro.
Art is solid. Thank you, Bang. See, why can't you be nice like that?
I mean,
I can't be nice like that.
I don't know, because I'm so used to you like bullying me and yapping at me.
You bully me first.
What
I'm
the
just
fuck
defending
you?
myself.
What the fuck you mean I bully you first?
I am the nicest person, you know. I just defend myself. And I'm damn good at it. That's why you get so
That
offended.
is such a fucking cap right there, bro. I don't want to hear it.
Dude, what are you talking about, dude? You always start it.
What do you mean started? Oh my
So
God.
true, queen.
Ain't no
Hair flip.
way.
Ha ha. Hair flip.
No.
You wish you had hair like this. Ah, look at your little hair follicle. Your little flickle.
Oh my gosh, wait. Dude, how do y'all deal with like long hair now? Oh my gosh, man. No.
Oh, was my model froze?
No, your model's fine. Your model's fine.
I was catching up. It was frozen.
Yeah. But how do y'all deal with long hair since like
I have long hair. I've been growing it since starting dating Saikuna. So like 23. I've not cut it in so long.
Oh.
It's like to the middle of my back. You just gotta know how to maintain it. You braid it. That's a good one. Yeah. It depends on like your hair texture and thickness.
Just
you
like
know?
the thing is like I can pump like I have it in a ponytail right now, but the thing is it's not long enough to like really like put it in like a braid. Okay, Rapunzel. Hey, no way.
But is it like thick and curly? Well, like what's your hair texture and thickness?
It's straight. It's
straight on Pride Month. Crazy.
Okay, bro. Do you want me to? Oh my gosh. I'll dye my hair like rainbow something. I don't fucking know. On Pride Month.
You know, my hair is wavy and curly because she's different. You know.
Do you have
she's flexible.
Do you have like naturally curly hair?
Yes, I do. I have Puerto Rican hair. I have thick, natural, dark brown, curly hair.
I just have the.
She quirky.
I just have the Filipino, dude. Oh my gosh, my little brother got a perm.
What's wrong with that? You should get one.
No, like it's nothing wrong.
Is it like
with
the Jorge perm?
I was gonna say I wasn't gonna like. I actually plan to shave my head after I graduate.
Shave my head like this? Oh,
Fucking bald as hell.
stop.
I'm kidding. I reckon I got a little. Yeah, I do have a little brother. He is now in college. He is studying to be a
That ain't little.
I'm about to graduate.
He grown.
He's in his
He
first
grown
year.
now.
He's in his first year. I'm about to graduate.
Oh.
Wait, why is this
You
called?
should show him the ropes. Teach him the ways.
So the reason why we're now in volume 1 instead of volume 2 is because Ash wanted to start it at 0.
We started at 0. It was an entrance text and to see if like it could work out, and it did work out, and everything was fine with it. So that's why volume 1 is like the official. We actually have an official logo. The old logo used to just be
It's just
a
text.
temporary.
It just be
Yeah,
text.
right.
That's it. But
Exactly.
now we have a logo. Oh my gosh, should we talk about the making of the logo?
Dude, the bee, dude.
The
fucking
fucking
took
bee.
forever.
Okay, so because I've been actually getting into like more graphic design and like actually because like I did take like what do you call it? UI UX, or for those who don't know what that is, it's just basically how you interact with things, basically buttons of a computer and shit like that. The simplest terms I can describe it, right? But I've been getting into like more graphic design. It is not my passion. I am not a professional. Some of my projects look like shit. So just take it as you will. This one was very simple. I just kind of like just made this in like 30 minutes, but thought it was cool. But we had like one of the fonts that I found was that like the bees were like, it was just a solid shape. It looked like boobs. according to
Dude, I have it still. I have it.
No,
Because
like,
I actually saved it.
literally it was like, let me do it really quick. It was just this. It was
Dude,
just
I
that.
hated that.
It was
I
just
hated that.
And I get it. It was not okay. It was kind of.
It looked like this.
What? Where? Oh shit. Where?
Look
where?
at it.
Oh,
It's right
that.
over there.
Oh,
I hated it.
and we tried to put some shit in on top of it. Like we put it back. Like we were trying to figure out how to like fill the holes as well. Like just kind of fill the space. Okay, that actually does not look good. That does not look good as well.
I told you.
It does not look good. But anywho, that's graphic design is not my passion. Graphic design is not my passion. I just code and shit, guys. I just make.
You should let me.
I mean,
We have different styles, though. We do have different styles. Your style is like straight, smooth. You know, like
mine's
sci-fi,
minimalist, and yours is like more like, how would you
fantasy,
fantasy,
you know, wavy,
posh,
spiritual, posh.
But yeah, I don't know. I just I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to get better.
You get better by keep doing it. That's right. You just keep doing it. Practice makes perfect.
Damn, Rick so straight on Pride.
John, Pride Month is crazy.
Crazy. Oh my god.
Dude. I'm so excited for the upcoming episodes, though. We have... I'm excited for the Hear Me Out episode. The Hear Me Out Cake episode.
So yeah, oh god. I need to find some Hear Me Out.
We need to find a guest. Maybe 2. The more the merrier.
The more the merrier. Who has some very cursed you guys better not put like humanoid people.
Dude, hear me out. Xenomorph.
Okay, that was basic. That was kind of basic, to be honest. I think it's a lot.
You think you could do worse?
I think I could probably do worse if I really thought about it. Okay, let's hear yours.
No, we wait for the episode. You can give a sneak peek. Give us one. Give us one you have on the top of your head.
No, honestly, I can't really think of one, to be honest. Because I'm gonna be real. I don't really have a lot of hear me outs because I just.
Well, you're gonna have to at least get 10 for the episode.
I know. That's what I'm trying to I'm just gonna look around and hope for the best. What do you mean? What do you mean L? What do you mean L?
Yeah, hear me out could be anything. It could be, you know, what you feel about the character, you know?
What if I said like, peanut butter?
My vacuum is crazy. What's next? Your soap bar?
Rating. rating top fruits. I'm kidding.
Hello.
I'm kidding. Oh,
Dude, the forbidden soap bar with the
forbidden
hole.
soap.
And it has like wrinkles around it. I know it has like it's being pushed. It's being pushed back.
Stop.
Dude, they should just, honestly, they should be a company that actually come pre-hole soap bars.
Why? For what
What do you-
reason? For what reason?
You could it's like a handle. You could put your,
Brother.
you could hold it, and then you
Brother.
could like have better grip on it, and then you could use it to like scrub.
A loofah?
Loofah? No, loofahs are bad though because like they hold the water, they hold the dirty water, and then the dirty water will dry on the loofah, and then it gets dirty, or it could get mold. You know, loofahs are hit or miss. Just use a washcloth, toss it in the hamper after done using it, and then get like 7, 1 for each day. You know.
You're actually
Right,
not supposed to. You're actually not supposed to take a shower every day. Apparently, it's bad.
Well, yeah, but you have extra. Like, what if like you go to the gym and you just want to take like a quick shower, like a body shower? I don't wash my hair every day. I wash my hair like
I was about to say,
2 times a
don't
week.
wash your hair every day. That's actually so bad for you.
I know my hair, Rekka. It's long and luscious. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, going back, how I take care of it. Well, I have curly, thick hair, right?
Mhm.
I wash my hair like 2 times a week, depending on the week. If it's winter time, it might be once a week because I don't sweat at all,
Mhm.
and no dirt and oils and stuff, right? I have thick hair. I don't like to wash it that much because it's a pain to like set it up again.
Yeah.
But like, you gotta have your conditioner. I have a shower brush to brush the conditioner through the curls, right? If I want to do my hair curl style, I don't brush it after the shower. I put like leave-in conditioner. I brush it once and then I put it up in like a towel or a wrap. I don't brush it. You don't brush curls. That's how you break them. Then your hair gets all frizzy.
I was gonna
And then
say,
you use mousse. You use mousse and hair gel to hold it in place as well.
Mm.
Now when I'm straightening my hair, I'll brush it and brush it. Wait until like air dries a little, and then I have like a hair iron brush. So I just brush it through the hair like a hairbrush, but it's like heated and it's like straight. It doesn't get like pinpoint straight.
Mhm.
I'm not that crazy with the heat. It's more. It just turns into like wavy hair, but
It's
like
just
very
wavy,
like
yeah, I
it's
see.
very smooth and it's not like curly and frizzy. Yeah, that's how
I was
do my
I
hair.
was gonna say, like, for people with like curly hair, like, how do y'all like make sure it's not tangled up and like it's just like
Well, you mostly keep it up. Like right now, my hair is not done. It's up in a bun. I just stick it up in a bun.
Mm.
It's easier to maintain, and I go to work with a bun because it's professional.
Shake your dread.
Shake your dreads, ladies, please.
Nah,
That work type shit.
like I was what was it? Like my hair is like, cause I have it shaved on the side and like long on the top, and I have it up on a ponytail for right now.
Mm-hmm.
But when I put it down, it looks like I have a mullet, and I don't like it. I don't like
Well,
it.
maybe you should cut the bottom, right, and leave the top long.
Like an undercut, I think so. Yeah, I initially had an undercut, but then like I just decided to grow the top out because I really just wanted I low-key wanted to grow out the top and like have a man bun.
Why don't you perm it?
Well, I don't know. I've never had the time.
Do a DIY home perm. So you take a shower, right? Get conditioner, get mousse and hair gel, right?
Mm-hmm.
After you take a shower, spray it with like leave-in conditioner, mousse it up, and then hair gel it up while it's like soaking wet. Where you get like squish it, like squish it like that, right?
Yeah.
And then once it's like that, wrap a towel around it, and just let it dry a little bit, like get all the drippies out, and then you take it out and you can like blow dry it, or you can just let it air dry once it stopped like dripping wet.
Yeah,
But
I don't know.
You can't brush it.
That's the thing. I
don't
like
do what Saikuna does. Saikuna got a perm, and he kept fucking touching his hair. He kept doing the freaking runs his fingers through his hair guy shit.
Bro, I always do that shit. Nah, I'm doing it. I'm doing that shit.
You're gonna mess up the curls.
I don't know. I just kind of it seems like a lot of work, and I usually just like what do you call it? I just take a shower, let my hair dry, and then put gel if I have to. If I'm not going out anywhere or for like the week, I just don't put anything on it. I just let my hair. I just let my hair like just exist. That makes sense.
Dude, you can't do that. Dude. You have free time on your hands. Take care of
I
yourself.
mean,
Make
yeah,
yourself beautify yourself.
I have free time now, so I'll be like, I should,
Clip your nails.
dude, I should want to get a pedicure and a manicure as well.
Oh.
I know. I also want to pierce my earring. I want to pierce my ears too, and also like,
You're gonna pierce your ears? Oh my god.
I
What kind
want
of headphones do you wear?
I'm using IEMs.
Earbuds?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Are you
I'm
gonna
not
get your ears pierced? The lobe or the
just
cartilage?
lobe, and then I'm just gonna get like cuffs for the top cartilage because
Oh,
like
you're not gonna get your cartilage pierced. You're just gonna put a cuff over it.
yeah, because I want to. I'm gonna incorporate it into my like my VTuber as well, but like I really like those earrings as well.
Mm-hmm.
So like I really wanted to like
Cartilage is not bad. It's a little bit more painful, but it's
yeah.
thin. But when it heals, it's like you don't even feel it. It's like
No,
paper thin.
literally, my roommate had a cartilage piercing. That shit didn't heal for 2 years. It literally just healed this year, and I'm like, bro, I
People
think.
heal at different rates. Mine heal in like a year. All my piercings healed like in a year.
Mhm.
The only ones like earlobes, though, they take probably a little bit long because they're thicker.
Yeah.
And like, but once they're like heal, you just gotta like be careful when you're putting it in, and you don't put it inside the inner part because that's probably still healing. And once it like fully heals, it's like you can mess with it. My nose
Gotcha.
piercing, for example, it's like healed like outside and everything, but like maybe the inside, if I could like it's very thick. The nose is thick, right?
Yeah.
When I'm sticking in like the nose piercing, I sometimes hit like the inner walls, like and it feels funny. It doesn't feel. I'm like, ugh,
Mhm.
I want to get an eyebrow piercing
Ooh,
so badly.
that sounds painful. 'Cause
It does.
that's
I'm
like
just scared for rejection. The thing is, my body's been really good at healing all my piercings. I have like 7,
yeah.
3 on each ear, and then a nose. And all of my piercings have gone super well, and they never got infected. They healed great. But I'm just
Mhm.
scared for rejection on the eyebrow.
How so like when your body rejects like a piercing or something like that, does it just like it just gets infected and just like doesn't heal at all? Is like
No, it's more of like it pushes it out. Like it'll keep like building up, like repairing the skin underneath it. It's mostly, you see it mostly for like piercings where like they pinch the skin and put a piercing through it, more like that, like your eyebrow.
Oh, I see.
Not for your earlobes or nothing like that. It's not gonna reject like that because like it's two-sided, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's mostly for like where you have to
Once
like
it's
a
just
belly button or
Mhm.
eyebrow.
Damn.
Hmm.
Man. I don't know. I don't do good with needles in general because like it's just
Dude, the nose piercing. Dude, I tell you, I promise. It felt like someone hole punched my nose. Legit. That's what it felt like.
no.
The guy was super chilled though. Like I did have tattoo place, so like it's like not like a gun. Don't do a gun because that
Don't-
shit is gonna
oh,
burn.
so you actually did like a needle.
My other piercings on my ear were like guns. It hurt, but I got over it. But I knew for the nose piercing, I want to go professional. I went to a tattoo place
Yeah.
because they usually have all the needles and stuff, and they do it correctly.
Mhm.
And like I said, it felt like a hole punch. It was big, and the side you do it on, the same side of the nose, that the same eye always like tears up. It's weird, but it's
I
from
see.
like the pressure.
Mhm.
But
I see.
it was so.
I see what you mean. Okay.
It's good too because like they tell you they tell you to like breathe in
Mhm.
and to breathe out as they're sticking it in.
I saw. I
So
don't know. I just imagined that. Oh.
it's kind of like lets it go. Like you're releasing energy. You breathe in for the build up,
Energy.
and then when you release, you're like, and then boom, the piercing goes in.
I, now you're making me nervous for my piercings, bro. I mean, cause I have like I got some earrings from AX. I really want to like let me pull them out really quick. I have it right here. They're like origami like earrings, and I really would like to wear them one day if I can get them out of the holder. God damn, holy shit. Anyways, besides the point, it's like they're like origami earrings, and I really would like to wear them because like I bought they were like $20, and I would like to put them to use. But man, but yeah, I really am excited. What about tattoos? Do you have any tattoos, or like do you wish to have tattoos?
I do want a tattoo. Yeah, I want I want a thigh tattoo, or like on the up
Mm.
my side thigh that goes up like like my side, my hip.
Mhm.
I don't know
Okay.
what probably something with a snake, a reptile.
This is freaking any reptile, your crocodile.
Hey,
I'm not.
what?
No, I'm just saying. Like it's kind of cool to be honest. Because I don't know. It's so hard. Because like the thing about tattoos, like you gotta make sure you know what you want. Because that shit's gonna stay there for a while. Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And like.
And don't go away, dude.
Mhm.
Don't go away. It's there for life.
And then
The
like.
thing is, too, I'm also scared to get an eyebrow piercing because when I was working, I saw this like lady in like in her 50s. She had an eyebrow piercing. That shit was sagging, and I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I want that. I
Nah,
don't know if I want that.
no, cause like think about like some like people who get like foreign language tattoos, like like Japanese characters, and like
Mm-hmm.
they don't like legit don't understand what that means, like what the actually means. Cause I know someone wants one thing, but the actual meaning behind that character means like shit or like die instead of something like positive. So like I don't know. I look at I don't know, man. I'm just scared. I want some stuff. I want some stuff on me.
What do you mean? You want piercings, but you don't want the pain, dude.
Not necessarily
That's
the
what
pain.
makes
It's just,
that's what makes it cool, though. It's the pain.
what are you, a masochist?
I'm serious, though. That's what makes it cool.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Come on, dude. Don't be those people with those fake earrings, dude. I'd be like,
Okay, I'm not gonna get clip-ons. I'm not getting clip-ons. But cuffs, I'm probably gonna stick.
just do it. Just remember, you can't. Or you do both ears at the same time, or one ear at a time.
Probably gonna do like 1 year at a time.
Scared kid.
What?
What?
What do you want from me, bro?
You just wash it every day, and that's it.
If
If you don't think about it, it's not there, dude.
I just, okay.
You can't go in the water though for like a year.
That's gonna be an issue.
Yeah, you can't go to the beach. You can't go to a swimming pool for like a whole year
That's
because like you don't want it to get infected, dude.
ah.
That's why I usually do mine at like the start of winter. So I wait like 6 months.
And then you just like go in.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
I probably should do that then. Probably just get it once I graduate. Oh yeah, I need
Oh my
probably.
god, you could be like your graduate. You know, when I graduated high school, I was like, I chopped my hair off. I got really, really short hair.
Mhm.
I got piercings, dude. I was out here, dude.
I definitely. Did my. Oh, and my tracker died. My tracker died. Fuck.
Look at him frozen.
I'm frozen.
Ah-ha.
Okay, there we go. Hello.
3D problems.
No, it's my phone. It's just
Oh my
phone.
god, how is the 3D models gonna look? How much is it gonna be?
So, oh my gosh.
Dude.
Dude. Let's talk about it really quick.
Yeah.
All right, so concept. I already paid for that. It was like maybe
He has
like
a plan, dude.
150. Concept was 150. Actual art and design was like I'm looking at like max of 400. That's just for like the character sheet itself, like the front, back, side views, and all that. 3D model.
Damn.
Gotta add the comment.
4,000.
Max of 4,000. Well, max of 4,000, minimum of 2,000 at least. But that's just because like the thing about 3D models is like it is not like there's not a lot of people that really use, because like a lot of people go straight to live 2D, which honestly, because like it's a very common like model and like what people use. And I just, for me, I have plans to use like the 3D model down the road for do choreography, like augmented. I want like, you're gonna see me cook. You're gonna see me cook with my model, like in real life, and I'm gonna have it overlaid on like on top. But there's not a lot of 3D modelists out there, so that's why they're slightly expensive. I know there's cheaper I know there's cheaper options for sure, but there's Vroid as well, but it's just like I want to get out of Vroid, and I really want to like get a custom Blender model, and I just like I genuinely do want to like be something be something other than like this. You know, I don't want to be like this anymore. Like
You want to be your own, you
I
know.
want to
You
be
want
like high fidelity looking, like you know,
yeah.
there's like actual depth because like if you look at my model right now, like you could see the clothes are just thin as paper. So that's the issue I have with this. I mean, yes, you can make some amazing models on VRide, but it's just I want to head out of that. So yeah.
Hmm.
So concept 150, art design 400, 3D model probably maximum I probably have to pay like 5,000. But I'm trying to see if I can get like just at least a minimum 4,000, and then like other shit like my 3D environment, my studio. Maybe I'm looking at like 300 for that. It's just a static studio. I'm probably gonna just do like a simple dance studio, and then like it's
Dance,
me.
dance.
I'm not. I don't think I'll be dancing for any time soon. But like,
DDR.
I'm definitely gonna have like make it into like a multi-purpose. So it's like there's like a gaming setup. There's also gonna be like dance studio. There's also gonna be like table for like maybe a future podcast stuff if we ever continue with this.
Oh.
So like, we'll use that as like a multi-purpose, and then realistically for like etc stuff like for example like my emotes,
Panels.
panels. I mean, I could just make the panels myself. Maybe the emotes I could just commission. Probably like max of 300. So that comes in a total of four. So it's six. That's 5,5150. And out of the $702.10 I'm gonna get from this internship. So
Oof. Oof.
I mean, hey, I have $2,000 left over. Over $2,000 left over.
You always want to overestimate your budget for
Mhm.
modeling and stuff like that.
Yeah, so it's definitely like I really am expecting to like I'm expecting to pay a lot. But I mean like not a lot as in like have you heard of the VTuber named Azero, like the 3D model?
No, I
VTuber?
have not.
They're like an ASMRist, but like they have a model that is like yeah, okay. His model alone is an amazing. I think it's probably like $5,000 to $7,000 in total, and I'm trying to see if I can get that artist. But the equipment he has is up to $50,000, and $50,000 in tracking, because his shit is like industry stuff. He has a Vicon system that's like beginning price is like 20K to like get that system. Obviously, you don't need that. Yeah, the Angel guy. Yes, the Angel guy. Yeah, Azir. Yeah, the 3D VTuber. He's so cool. But like, I saw his setup. I was like, bro, he's living my dream. He's living my dream. But yeah, my end goal is like hopefully get a full-time job, fund that, and then get my own studio at the end of the day. Because I'm trying to do some choreography and shit. So.
Oh my god, you gonna dance? Or are you gonna shy up?
No. I should do plan. I'm actually that's one of the things I'm really aiming to do.
Rekka's DDR.
Bro,
era,
it's not DDR because I generally
DDR
do.
era.
There's some like choreography like I really want to do. For example, like there's like not necessarily hip hop. Like I don't know what you call it. If Leah was here, okay, we could probably have her as a guest one day. She knows a lot. But essentially it's just like like more hip hop, like aggressive, like choreography. I want to do like rap and all that, and also just want to do skits as well. I want to do skits and also do like animation too. So that's like something I really want to do. Just like because if I have the equipment and then I have my model, this is gonna sound very ambitious, but I plan to do like my entire lore into like a sort of animatic and like a do something like that. So I'm gonna get some multiple models and like characters that I have in my OC, and just like kind of build that entire universe through that. But I don't know animation. I don't know how to use Blender. I don't know how to use anything. But that's just me being ambitious.
It's never too late to start.
I know it's not. But
you start basic and then you build up from it. That's how you do it.
But what about you? When are you getting a 3D model?
3D model, dude. That's it's only if I have extra money lying around, and
Come
I'm
on,
picky.
bro.
What do
Come
you mean? Come on,
You can
dude.
we can all go onto VR chat and it's like
No, I'm not gonna get it just for that.
no,
Oh,
there's definitely more use cases because like for me
2D models are getting more sophisticated. I've been seeing like stuff of people messing with like hand tracking
I
and
just
2D models.
okay
It's
can I have okay this is gonna be a very hot take and like I mean it's just my opinion
a
I just
hot take or a bad take.
it's more of like a hot take because like if you're at that point if you're gonna incorporate like multiple like angles or like like basically just like having hand tracking and then like also like leaning in different areas like in different ways that's like like more natural body movement I don't I don't really know like if that's because like I mean yeah live 2D looks amazing it looks astonishing like especially with yeah 2D hand tracking yeah that's what I'm saying it's just so much work for like what it is like why if you want hand tracking, I think you might as well just go into 3D and you might as well just take advantage of the upper body movement, the extra dimension, the extra like degree of freedom that like 3D offers. And I just like because if you're gonna start moving around and if you want to like be more expressive and all that, like well obviously I can't be as expressive because of, like my hand tracking is through my webcam, so like
Hmm.
it doesn't capture it like as like for example like as accurate as it is, but yeah, and there's a lot of drawbacks to like using like webcam. But like if you're gonna use hand tracking with Live 2D, it's are you really gonna drop that much money just to have that extra dimension just for your hands only? And then you might as
But
well
the thing
just
is, a lot of people like the style of 2D though.
then yeah, that's
You
the
gotta
thing
think about it
too.
like that.
And that's the thing
They
too.
don't like
Like
the 3D style. They don't
mhm,
like how it looks or how it flows. You know, they like the 2D anime style because that's how anime is. It's in 2D.
mhm,
We're not gonna talk about 3D animes, okay?
yeah,
That's a
no,
whole
no, no,
nother topic.
no, and I get it. I get it. That like the stylizing of Live 2D is like I fully 100% why get it why people want to stick to that. But it's
But
just
you see it too. Riggers are getting crazy with it.
there
Like
there people are getting some
I
insane.
see like 2D models, and they can look all the way to like a side profile because it's all drawn
Mhm,
out, and they do it so smoothly. And I'm like,
mhm.
that's crazy, you know?
Yeah, and it's just another thing too is like I if these people like have like that amount of dimension, I just hope they have like the equipment to like allow for that freedom of movement.
Exactly.
Just
That's
because
why I upgraded when I was getting my new model because I was like, I'd be damned if I can't use the model after
yeah.
spending this much money on it
Hmm.
and for it to sit on a file, you know?
Yeah, and then it's just like if you're just gonna
What's
have
the point?
like if you're able to like look back and you can't do that, like for example, I mean for obvious reasons, I can't do that because again,
It's like buying a car and you can't drive it.
yeah,
You have a
exactly.
license.
I fucking hate. Okay, this is off topic, but I hate people when they do that. Like if you're gonna
Or
buy
they
a
buy a
car,
car, but they don't like to drive and they rather
like
just take an
bro, they
Uber or
just
something.
like what is it? Oh no, they just keep it for display. Like bro, I'm the person who's like, if I'm gonna pay $1 million, I'm driving that shit down to the
Hmm.
ground. That is my money. I'm using that shit. Ah, gosh, at least like I don't know. But again, I mean, it's just like I get it, but it's just like there's like obviously like there's modelers that can replicate the 2D stop. There's like for example like artists like Mari or Mao. Um dude, I just the way they can replicate the stylizing is using like shaders like cell shading how like how you make 3D objects look like 2D. They're fucking talented. I wish if they're listening to this, I wish I could have your all's models. I wish I could commission y'all soon. I no, bro. Why is like why do they like they're taking like corporate commissions. So
You
like
never know. It doesn't hurt to ask, you
I'm no,
know?
I'm definitely gonna shoot my shot. Don't get me wrong. I'm
Hmm.
gonna shoot my shot, but I'm just like they got like other clientele that's like higher profile than me, and like they're like do all that. But I'm just like, man, when's it gonna be my turn? Because like
Aw.
I mean, because the thing is like I'm not taking content creation like seriously as in like I'm not doing it just to like get famous or like trying to make it big. This is not like my income. I'm just doing this for fun, right?
As a hobby, yeah.
It's a
That's how
hobby.
it should always be starting
Yeah.
as.
And I get like people will like do this just because like it is their way of like making an income and I get it and like that's all that. But like man, man. But yeah, no. But besides the point, like whatever, like for those in chat, like whatever, if you decide to become a VTuber, no matter what type of medium you choose, it's all up to you. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, like what you want and can't have. You know, just like if you want to stick with PNG tubing, feel free. Because honestly, dude, oh my gosh, there was like I think I might commission someone to do like a PNG tuber while I wait for my 3D model.
Yeah, we should.
No, because like what was it? What was the there was like I saw a model that was like just a PNG tuber. They're using like PNG 2 plus. That shit,
Mm.
like they were so expressive and like I don't know how
Oh
they
yeah,
meant.
PNG Tuber Plus is cool, dude.
It's so
It's
cool.
really cool
I
and it's customizable. I did it for my one PNG.
Yeah, and like and apparently the webcam can track like your emotions, so that changes it automatically. So I was like, I think I might do that for the time being if I get started on my 2.0 shit. Um, man, it's just man. How's your 2.0 shit, by the way? Well, like, how's that going?
Like I said, my goal to get 2.0 is by the end of the year and reveal it by the next year, beginning of next year, and then hopefully to get the model throughout that year, 2026. But
Yeah.
yeah, like I said, the theme of it is going to be like chains. I'm going down a more corrupted path. So like
Ooh.
the blacks in my arms are going to go up to my elbows. We're taking away the boots, and like I said, my feet are the same thing as my hands. So we're gonna have my whole legs out.
Oh
So
my
you're gonna see the
god,
corruption.
the feet. We're gonna see feet. Okay.
You're not gonna see the feet. My feet's gonna be covered, unlike you. I'm gonna have shoes on. Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I said, my legs are gonna have the corruption up to like above my knees, but it's gonna like kind of like mimic like high socks in a way, but it's not,
Ah,
right?
see.
I have to be careful with the outfit because TOS. Guys don't have to worry
Uh,
about it this much. Right?
you're trying to going for more like a more not necessarily like revealing, but like more of a how would you call it?
Stop it, Darko. But yeah, like I said, chains. We're gonna have chains. My tail's gonna be more. It's gonna have more to it, right? Like my tail now is very smooth and has like the tail flame, but I want to add more like hairs. Like how like an Easter dragon has like hair going
Yeah.
along down the tail, kind of like that. So it's gonna be like that, but like flames, right? Like I said, there's gonna be more black going up the tail as well. I'm thinking about adding like the corruption stuff on the thighs, like the side of the thighs as well. Like kind of like how like scales are like, right? Adding some to my face as well. Not like I don't want to make it look like like a kinsu. They had those little like markings on their face. I don't want like that.
Yeah.
I want a little bit. I might have made it like a different shape on like the side of my face and like on my cheeks or whatever, right?
Something unique, something that's like different. I see.
Like I said, we're basically having like different modes. We're gonna have like two modes basically. We have normal mode and like corrupt mode, and like the eyes are gonna change. They're gonna like the black is gonna be black, and instead of orange, it'll be blue with a dragon slit.
Yeah.
Right. That's like a different corruption mode, right? It's gonna be all different. Outfit. I'm thinking the outfit is gonna be like torn up. Is gonna have like burn marks. Like when clothes get burned, they have like that little holes or like the little like red around it.
Yeah.
Like it's burning, but it's gonna be blue because of the blue flames, right? Instead of like so something like that. It's gonna be torn up, ripped. Yeah, busty. It's gonna have my bust out. And then of course the accessories gonna be chains. I'm gonna have cuffs on my wrists with chains hanging down of it. Maybe on my ankles as well, and then a little bit on my tail. There's gonna be a lot of chains everywhere.
I think
horn decor and stuff like that. Horns are gonna be bigger. All that. Yeah. Be very very yeah, that's
I think
the idea.
for me, like, because kind of like segueing into a different topic. What would you think I would like if I was an animal VTuber? Like, what animal would I be? It can't be cat, by the way. It cannot be a cat.
Catboy Rekka.
We're not doing Catboy. We need
animal.
We need something like something that's like
what pops up in my mind the minute you said that?
What?
Platypus.
Why?
I don't know, dude. That's just what popped up in my.
What about a platypus?
I don't know, dude. Or maybe like a robin.
A robin, like red robin.
Like a bird, not red robin. like a robin bird, you know? Because like the gray and you're red. Because like robins are gray on top and they have like an orange or red belly, right? I think you'll be like a bird, dude.
Okay, you know what? I see it. I can
Birds
see
are
it.
cool. Ravens are cool.
Bird.
Crows are cool. Owls are cool.
You know, I was going initially, like when I was like when I was starting to think of like my actual persona. This is gonna sound very off topic, like very
Yeah.
out of the blue. I wanted to be like a jellyfish,
Oh, I know a jellyfish VTuber.
like
She's
a
ASMR.
like a midnight jellyfish. I don't know if you've ever seen them, like something
A
dark.
what?
Midnight
Like
jellyfish.
midnight?
They're like very like they're very
I
like.
see.
Hold on here. I'll search it up for chat. So midnight. I think yeah, this one. This one. They're very rare, but they're like very spooky, but like
Ooh,
yeah, but yeah,
mushroom
sorry.
head.
What do you mean mushroom head? What do you mean mushroom head,
A
bro?
mushroom head.
What the fuck?
Ooh, he wants to be a jellyfish.
I mean, it's just like no, because now I think about it, I think that's why I see why people like. So people agreed, like, so a lot of people have been calling me nonchalant.
Nonchalant. What's
Yeah,
that? Why?
I don't know. They say I'm like very mysterious, and I'm just like because I even asked my friends like what does nonchalant means. They made fun of me of it. It's like, are you serious? You do not know what that means? And then this is like I just want to double check if that meaning is correct. No, it's essentially like you if someone were to steal your car, what's the first thing you would do? Like what's the first
Cry.
action you would do?
I would.
Wait, you would cry?
I would cry. Yeah.
Okay, then you're nonchalant. You're not nonchalant. you just
I'm not gonna plan out my whole revenge arc, dude.
no, because like it was I like for me I was like I'll be like, where the fuck is my car? I'm just like I wouldn't even freak out. I was just like, where is it? um, I mean, I'll probably be like I probably should care more, but like I'm just saying
Is your car paid off? Or are you paying for your car?
I'm not paying for my car.
Exactly.
Stop! Don't make me sound so inconsiderate.
Dude,
What the
once
fuck?
you have car payments, you feel it. Like when I get in my car, I'm like, this is what I'm paying like $341 for every month, dude.
Very nonchalant indeed. But okay, I mean, because like sometimes I just like some people will like tell me shit, and like I was like, okay,
It's even more scary too because your car gets stolen, and if you're still paying it off, that means you don't fully own the car. That means someone stole the Bing, and they're gonna blame you on it.
no.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm gonna find the person who stole my car. I'm gonna transfer them the title. They will never know that I. They will never know they are now responsible for the. I'll lie to them like, hey, car's paid off. Here you go. I just need your information. And all that. No,
There's no way.
now they have like $10,000 worth in debt. Transfer the debt to them. It's okay. Credit score
sometimes
non-existent anymore.
At work, when I'm doing like the cash room, I'm just like, damn, just $1,000 would like help me out so much, dude.
Don't steal.
Just
Don't,
one.
do not steal the.
Dude, I'm not stupid, dude.
Do not steal the money.
Everything is data collected. There's no way for me to. Everything is already counted for in the computer. The data's there, and it expects this much every day. And I'm basically just counting it to like confirm the numbers, but the numbers are already there. So
back to the animal thing, Rekka. If we're talking nonchalant, you might as well be a panda.
Oh, a red panda. It'd be fitting of you because you're red, core.
Well, the thing about pandas, they're like they're how do I say this? They're like chill, but they have personality. I just exist.
They're bad parents.
Yeah, apparently so. They're really bad. They're really bad parents. They're really bad. It's so bad,
I
actually.
can see a panda, but I feel like he's too like sometimes he just like he like panics and like panicky. So I feel like a bird is better,
I panic.
Like I can imagine Rekka moving his head like a bird. You know how a bird looks at around everything like super sharp and suddenly like that's how I imagine you.
Mhm.
in our 1v1s.
Okay. Oh my gosh, bro. I,
Or when you're playing a horror game, you're like, where is it? Where? And you're just looking.
okay. Okay. The thing is, for horror games, I panic regardless. I don't care if there's if there's jump scares or not. If there's anything psychologically like horrifying in that game, I call me out. I'm like, I'm not, I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Like I'm
Dude.
bro. Like I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to fucking like deal with like someone gonna kill me, backstab me, or some shit like that. Nah, fuck that.
Aw.
Oh, don't
Dude, you gotta be more chill in horror games.
brother. I ain't chill.
Dude, Alien Isolation, what if I sit down with you while you play it?
You're gonna yell at me. I know for sure you're gonna be like, bro, come on. It was right there. You should go. Stop staying in one place. Like move. Like bro. Like stop. Like I know you by now. Like come on.
Dude, you need to expand your horizon. You're trying Liza P. You're trying all these new games. You need to try a horror game, dude.
Horror games are out of the pot. Out of the picture.
Why? They're not bad. You just gotta understand how they work. You know? Like, welcome in,
No.
Ranger.
Welcome in, Ranger. Thank you for the raid, guys. Welcome in. How are you? We are currently in a podcast. We're doing 2-pad takes. Welcome in, guys.
You have to understand how they work. So, for example, when I'm playing Alien Isolation,
Mhm.
I know that the game is AI, and I know that an AI has a field of view and a vision. It's usually like a cone shape, right? So I just have to stay out of that cone shape, and that's it. I'm Gucci. I know that my character emits stuff like sound waves that can be picked up by the AI, and I just gotta not make those sound waves. The same thing in other horror games. Like for example, Bunker's the same way. Is everything's about some noise. If I make noise, the monster will come. The sound waves. If the monster's far away, it won't come. Right. It's also about tricking the AI too. Like the monster is attracted to noise, right? So if I throw something, it's gonna be distracted for a certain amount of time, and then that's my time to move, dude. It's just about working around the AI. It's not that scary. You got to think about it like that. It's just a bunch of codes. It's not real. It can't hurt you.
I don't care if it's not real or not, bro. Like, I see shit. I get intimidated by things really easily, and I get scared.
Why are you intimidated by it? You're smarter than it.
Why do you... Don't say it like that. Why do you think I'm intimidated?
You are.
Why do you think I'm intimidated by a lot of people nowadays?
Dude, it's codes. It's a bunch of numbers. You can make codes.
I made a fucking program that beats me in my own game. I made a game of an AI that basically beats me.
You can take it down, dude. You're powerful. I see why, because like when you're in game, your character is not as strong as the monster, but you as the player controls the person, so you have to be strong for your person. You know?
Oh, gosh. You just don't.
You don't know.
Shut up. I don't know.
You don't know.
What the fuck, bro? No, like literally, I got invited to do a horror game with someone. I was like, no,
dude. And
then they took like, cause it was in VR chat, right? They took me to like a museum of like, unfortunately, it was just a bunch of AI art, unfortunately, but like it was just like creepy, and it was like I was like, I'm out of here. I don't like it. I hate the atmosphere. I hate the atmosphere. I get so scared easily. Okay, golly, bro. Like, stop, man.
It's not real, Rekka. It's not
Wait,
real.
you mean it's not
It can't
real?
hurt you. It can't hurt you, Rekka. What scares you? What's your fear, monster-wise?
Oh, monster.
What do you hate about? What do you hate about like a horror game monster? Like, what stuff are you like? Okay, this monster's not so bad, you know, or what? This monster's like, no way, dude, I can't. You know, what's the difference?
That's actually a good question. Something that like I really hate about monsters. Can it be like any type of monster, regardless? Like
any type of monster. Like, what don't you like about a monster? You have to go against or look at.
Actually, it's the ones that you can't see.
So invisible monsters.
Not necessarily.
But they make noise.
They basically like, it's the psychological aspects. Like they play around. They play around with your mind, and like they like throw shit like not necessarily like a poltergeist, but
Like a
like
ghost
similar.
in a way.
And then like
Phasmophobia ghost.
and then out of nowhere they just pop right behind you and they just kill you. You know?
Yeah, so I can see. So Phasmophobia will probably be your weakest.
Oh yeah, no. Phasmo sucks.
You should play Phasmo.
Fuck you.
Come on.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, I get intimidated.
Don't tell me.
Oh, wow.
I think
God.
I'm trying to think. I played a lot of horror games. I think I really hate smart AI monsters. I hate being stalked. That's my weakness.
No, that's literally kind of like similar, but yeah.
I don't mind if they're invisible or not.
Mhm.
I actually like if they're invisible. If I can't see it, it's not there for me in my head, right? It's an illusion, you know. It's not really there, kind of thing, right? But like if it's there, it's physical. It's stalking me. Oh hell no! I hate being stalked. I hate being hunted, dude. And I feel it's different when I have like some kind of weapon, right? But when I don't have a weapon, I feel so like powerless. Or like when I do have a weapon, but it's doo garbage. It's like useless, basically.
Oh, since we're on this topic, did you know about the Annabelle doll?
Dude, did it get stolen for real? For real?
I think it got
Isn't
stolen.
it going to Texas next?
Huh?
Yeah, I heard it's going to Texas next.
The
It's
doll?
going on a tour, dude. Yeah, it's in Louisiana. It's going to Texas next.
No, the
Eventually
doll's
California.
The thing is, the doll's missing.
Is it missing? I thought that was a fake news.
No, it's missing.
It's the Annabelle.
That's what I've heard, at least. It's like it's like gone. It's missing. It's not. It's breach containment.
It's not missing.
It's not missing?
Not missing.
So wait,
It's
what
fake
happened?
ban.
Was it just like scripted, fake?
Yeah, it's people spreading fake news to scare
I see.
people.
Okay. Yeah. Well, what would you do? Like, well, how would you feel if the Annabelle doll actually escaped?
We'll find it eventually. Where can it go? You know. If anything, if it will do damage if it finds like an Amish home and they don't connect themselves to the news. You know. I'm serious. This is for real.
Oh,
You can't mess with the bad omens, dude.
the bad
can't mess with
omens.
You can't mess with that shit. Like, imagine, dude, like,
Mhm.
if there was some kind of paranormal activity and you were like a police and you had to investigate like a house
Yeah.
and you got there and there's paranormal stuff, would you quit your job?
I
What if you take it home with you, like the bad spirit?
I think I would quit, to be honest. If like if shit was started to happen, and then like they said like paranormal activity, like yeah, no, I'm putting my 2 weeks in. Good luck, y'all. I'm done.
That's one of my biggest fears. Is like, what if I buy a house and it's haunted, dude? I would be so like distraught, dude.
Hey, in Japan, those houses go for cheap. They are like,
Dude.
there's some nice houses that are like apparently like because like the reason why they're like so cheap is because someone either died in them or they're just like they just have quote unquote bad omen. But you know what?
And you live there.
$10,000 for $10,000 for a 1,500 square foot space. Hell fucking
Then you go live there.
I would live there.
What if they're like nice spirits? Because you know, the Japanese is really nice, and they're like, you know, as long as you respect them, they'll respect you.
You know, I don't know about that. Some people, some things that happen in Japan is batshit wild.
Yeah, they turn them into animes, dude. I know. You see them all the time, dude. They become an anime as like a story, just like spread the word, you know. Don't give me that look.
This ain't Junji Ito, bro. What the fuck?
I'm just saying, dude. It's a story for a reason. What was inspired by it? Think about that.
I mean,
think about it like that.
I mean, I guess.
Dude.
No, that's what I'm saying, Nap. That's what I'm saying, Nap. Like literally, if it's like unless it's Sadako, like the one that comes out of the well, like bro, you'll find me buying that house real quick, and I'm probably gonna renovate it too. I'm probably gonna get it renovated, like fix up the floors and all that. That's what I'm gonna do, to be honest. But hey, I'm not gonna. I'm just saying, cheap,
I
like
don't mess
cheap.
with ghosts too. I don't mess with anything like spiritual. It's like a whole like different kind of plane of existence. I'm not part of, dude.
Are you actually like those like spiritual like believers?
Dude, like it's a story. You hear about it for a reason, you know. There's no way we hear about all this stuff, and it's
Mhm.
like there's no connection to it, you know. You hear about weird stuff happening all the time. Even in history, you hear. Isn't it crazy how every single mythology around the world that aren't connected to each other by civilization or anything, they're not connected. They don't know about each other. Every single mythology in the past all have demons, bad spirits of their own with
Well,
different names, basically.
I
Isn't that weird? You know?
I feel like for that reason, it's just like because like you know how stories get passed down, and it's just a game of telephone. Like stories get passed through different cultures, and they have their own interpretation. For example,
Yeah,
like
but like, how did that story become to be? You know? And like, it's not like they heard it from a different like civilization because everything's not connected. You know? The Romans, the Mayans, the native. You know, they're all different. Like Mesopotamia, the Japanese, they all have their own like mythology and everything. They're all like in their own little section. They're not connected because there
because
wasn't
like
like.
how to say this? Because like I actually learned about this too. Fucking what was it? What's it called? AP World History. AP World History. Nah, I think like for sure, like yeah, there's like how marketing, like how like certain cultures and like certain like peoples, like for example, like in the very beginnings of like civilization, you have like writings of like stories about like a god or something like that, and it's just like yeah, it's just like like what Nep says. Like it's just the way of interpreting life and like how the world acts around them. For example, people may say the sun is a god and that provides life to the crops, but in reality, that's just how photosynthesis works. And then you have like diseases and like famines. And that's just saying like maybe that's what like they're being condemned or like being sent to like this is their punishment for doing something wrong. And why do you think the Mayans? I don't actually don't know. I actually have no idea why the Mayans. Or was it the Mayans or was it what different civilization that sacrificed people? Was it the Mayans
I
or
think I think it was the
it was
Mayans.
Mayans? The one that basically take out the heart.
I
Guy,
think so. Yeah,
Chad, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't want to. I don't
I
want.
think it might have been.
But yeah, like they just have their own interpretations of like life, and then that becomes an excuse of like why certain civilizations are think they are better than one other culture.
But that's also like plays onto the fact of like the same thing could be said about like the Great Flood. It happened everywhere, dude.
The
Mytho-
great. Wait,
what?
which? Can you remind me of like where that when that was or like where that was?
So like the Great Flood, you hear about it in many stories. Mesopotamia talks about it, how like the Nile River literally flooded everything. You hear it talk about in Greek mythology how like Poseidon took over. We hear it in Norse mythology how Jormungandr did it. You know, we hear it all over the place. You even hear it in like Asian cultures with Amaterasu and her siblings, like Susanoo and stuff. You hear it all the time, dude. And people say that it's connected because like maybe the world did have a great flood or like the sea levels rose a lot at one point in the past because like all these other places wrote about it, but they
Hmm.
turned into a story, you know. And it's like the same way Narco's saying, like, it's just their way of interpreting what's happening around them. They're like, oh, it must have been the gods that caused this, right? Because they can't
Yeah,
explain it.
yeah, and yeah, like especially when back when there was like limited technology and information, and how no one really knew how the world works. Yeah, I think that's like the best way to like interpret like basically make a quick explanation like oh the gods hate us, that's why we're having a
Hmm.
famine. But in reality it's just
Hmm.
like it's just a bunch of like bugs and the overpopulation of like cicadas or like whatever crickets, whatever insects.
The science, it's crazy. It makes me also think, like, you know, some people say, like, you know, the Great Fire
Yeah.
that burned the library. It, people like always talk about like what would the world be like if that didn't happen, you know? And the Dark Ages got skipped because that's what caused the Dark Ages in a way because of like the
The
Great Fire,
the
the
Great Fire.
library.
Really?
Yeah,
I
they
thought
weren't.
really.
Imagine if Rome didn't fall.
I think
Imagine how life would be, dude.
if
Because
Rome didn't
Rome,
fall, like what?
they were on the top, dude. And then you have Egypt as well. And dude, I love history.
What do you think? What do you think life would have been like if Rome still existed? If like
I
nothing.
think Rome would still be the top,
I mean,
maybe.
like what would civilization look like?
Who knows? I mean, I feel, but the thing is, the Romans did believe in like science and stuff, and technology and everything. So like, when we got to the Dark Ages, that's when religion started like popping in a lot, or like not popping in, but like like being like taken over, or like you know the whole the Crusades and
The
everything that happened, right?
Crusades. Yeah.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
Uh,
Exactly.
man, this.
The world we live in. Now look at us. Technology. We're in our little homes, in our desk, in front of screens that makes pixels and codes, sending it back to each other from across the states.
Bro, honestly, if world didn't have religion, I think we would have started colonizing Mars earlier.
Probably, yeah.
I'm just gonna say
I believe it. The moon probably would have been calling, like,
the
already have
moon
like a
probably would
base
have
on it.
colonized if no
They would
one,
have a base on it, dude.
because like, bruh, like I don't.
We would probably be living in the world of Destiny.
It's just does Destiny even have a concept of religion?
No, in a way. Or kinda. In a way it does and it doesn't, right? So like Destiny, like it starts with like the future and like we finally land on Mars, right?
Yeah.
And when we land on Mars, we find the traveler there. And that's what starts our new golden age in a way. Because the traveler provides us with so much like resources and life and technology, and it makes us basically we could advance so fast. That's how like it happened, right? But then the great collapse happened, right? Because of the traveler, because of like there was a great war, and it basically wiped out mostly every city on Earth besides one, and that's in Russia, which is funny.
That's very
That's the
very
last
interesting.
city that stands. Is in the Cosmodromes, or basically Russia, a modern, if you think about it now. But like that's the last city and stuff like that. Big Sully.
Welcome in, Raiders. Hello.
Welcome in. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Welcome to the podcast.
This is our Two Bad Takes first episode podcast of summer 2025. We're just yapping away,
Yeah.
talking about science, like science fantasy, basically of Destiny lore. Don't mind us. I'm trying to teach Rekka the Destiny lore.
I'm just here for the ride. I'm just like,
I wish you played Destiny sooner, dude.
okay, no, I'm gonna be real.
It's an FPS like
I know,
MMO.
Listen,
that's literally your alley, dude.
The only reason why I didn't end up playing Destiny is just because of the fact that like it was during like high school, and like at that time
that's
my parents
would have been the best time, dude.
No, the thing is, my parents, I had Asian parents. They restricted my time playing games.
My dad was a gamer, dude. I played Destiny with.
It must be nice. Like the thing is, like I never, because like my parents never allowed me to like play games during the weekday. And it's just like, I was like, okay, well, shit, whatever. But yeah, no, they only let me play during the weekends, which is only 2 days a week, which is kind of sad because they thought it would ruin my brain. My brain is still ruined.
It didn't work out.
It didn't work out. It didn't work out. I
don't know. I feel like strict parenting makes sneaky kids. Hi, Bae. Thank you so much for the raid. If you need to do any aftercare stream, please feel free. We're just yapping away in our podcast. But thank you so much for the raid again, Bae. I love you. Why
No, honestly, strict parents causes like trauma.
It causes trauma. That's right. My parents weren't strict. They were just like, they just wanted respect. That's it.
No, I like honestly, I'm glad that my parents were kind of like that, but they kind of like were more light. They started lighting up a bit
as like because we started understanding,
like that. This is not how the Philippines works. This is not the Philippines. This is the U.S. There's more opportunities. But yeah, no,
Things work differently.
it's different now. But I'm glad that I was raised the way I was, because thankfully I was able to, like, do things like, honestly, I wouldn't be here, or like, doing this shit without them, because they kind of forced me to, like, be more active. They forced me to, like, make more friends. Um, I mean, I don't know how many friends I have in real life,
That's what
but
they're supposed to do, dude.
yeah, they pushed me. They pushed me. Sometimes I really didn't like that sometimes, but hey, like, it got me to meet you, and like meet everyone. Artsy is in here too, and like, you know, and also like,
Yeah, man.
and meet the people that help me grow more. So, by the way, guys, please make sure, if you have maintaining a good relationship with your parents, make sure you say something to them. You never know what happen.
Mhm.
You never know what will happen to them in the future.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
yeah, no,
You
for
better
real.
saving my ass right now, dude.
Yeah.
I pay cheap rent. I get my laundry done for me, and I get to park the car in the garage.
Wait, do you actually use your garage?
Yeah, I do. We have to
Why?
because it's rented, and they say, oh, it needs to at least fit a car in it.
Oh, so you actually have to. You actually have to use the garage.
Mhm.
Oh, man, that sucks. I'm like, I was like, man, I just store my shit. Like, my parents just store shit in the garage. We never
We
use it.
store, yeah, we have a lot of stuff in there. We just put it around the car, like on against the walls.
Hmm. No, the like, so we have like a two-door garage. The one half of the
Mhm.
garage is just filled with shit, and
Yeah.
we have a fridge. Everything else, like, we have one car in the garage, and then
The
like
meat fridge.
the meat fridge.
The
Yes, the
meat fridge.
meat
Yeah,
fridge.
dude, that's the meat. I know, because we have an extra freezer just for fucking meats and stuff.
And like, they also have like my I used to have like a mini fridge for college, until moved out and moved into my apartment. They're using that for like water bottles. I don't understand why they use water bottles. Just use tap
Dude,
water.
I become such a room temperature water girly in 2025.
There's nothing wrong with room temp. It's actually good for you. And
I
drinking.
know. I used to be like, I can only drink cold water. I can't drink it while it's hot or room temperature. But now I'm such a room temperature girly water. Like, it's so much easier to drink, especially when you first wake up. Drinking cold water when you wake up, it's like it hurts because it's so cold, right? But when you drink room temperature water, it just slides down easier. And like it's so much more handier because I don't need to like chill a water bottle. I could just grab it from like the package and bam, and drink and be fine.
I was gonna say,
The Lulu is
please. I was
crazy.
gonna say, please, chat. You better not be thinking something differently, bro.
Eh, dude, I don't need my drinks cold to drink it.
Oh my gosh. I mean, drinking hot water is good for you. Well, don't not
Hi,
boiling water,
kitty.
like pretty like decently. Also, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I need to drink more hot
Yeah.
tea. To be honest, it's actually so
I don't like
beneficial.
hot drinks. I like room temperature or cold. Hot drinks are not for me, dude. The only hot drink is hot chocolate. That's it. You guys are the Lulu. You're the Lulu.
Artsy, I don't want to get you. I don't want to get started with you.
Cold.
Don't get me started
No.
with you, bro. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Room temp. Artsy, when you're in a dire situation, is either the water you have or life, and you gotta choose between that two.
There was one time I was like actually so dehydrated. Like, I had an unopened bottle of water in my car, but it was like the middle of summer. Um, that
Dude,
shit
I will not drink that.
that shit was so warm. It was like, you could cook
If it's
ramen.
hot water, I'm not drinking it.
You
That's
you
just
could
going
drink.
to the
No,
plant.
listen. I was dehydrated. I needed water, or I was gonna actually pass out. But
I would
like,
have went inside a building and drank like fountain water.
brother, we were in the middle of the fucking desert.
Why were you there, dude? I would never put myself in that situation. I was scared to go to Vegas. And we're just
Because
like,
no,
oh,
because I was going to Vegas, bro. I was going to Vegas.
dude, dude. I look at Vegas and they have like a darkness zone at night where like the city cuts off and it's just pitch black into the desert. And it's so scary, dude.
Wait. They cut the lights.
No, because you know how like Vegas is just in a desert, right? It's
Mhm.
just a city in a desert. So like at the edges of the city, it just like cuts out with the lights stop. Where like like
Oh,
there's no buildings or nothing or no
I
lights.
see what you mean. I
It's
see.
just like pure darkness into the desert, you know?
Mm.
Hell no, dude.
Okay,
Hell no.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
It's not like in other cities where like there's like patches of darkness, but you can see the light of the next city
Yeah,
or like
yeah,
the next town or whatever, right? It's
Mhm.
none of that. It's just pure black. And apparently, like bad stuff happens there all the like in the darkness.
I mean,
Because people could like bury
yeah,
bodies under the sand and everything and get away with it.
bro,
You,
those bodies are gonna resurface, bro. I don't know I don't know why they're burying it in the desert.
but yeah, but would it be Door to Darkness? The DTD? Oh my god. What do you know about the DTD? Dude.
What is the door to
Right.
darkness?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't
I'm not a
know.
knower. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know. I'm not a
Ooh,
knower.
dude, don't worry about it. Just say that it's for exclusive members.
What the fuck you mean exclusive? The fuck is exclusive about a door? A door.
It's nothing. Just don't worry about it. If you know, you know. That's all. Artsy knows. Artsy knows. She understands. The DTD.
Can someone
The
explain?
DTD.
Can chat
the Door to
explain?
Darkness. Nah, don't explain. You can research it. You should do a research paper on it. The DTD.
I'm done doing research papers, bro. I'm done. I'm done with school, bro. I'm so done with school. I'm good with my fucking 3.25. Holly.
I can't wait for your model, dude. Oh my god.
Bro.
I hope you have a, you gonna have a debut too. Oh, how you gonna do your debut? I can be like, oh my god, like lights, camera.
Just know.
Back up. It's
Just
gonna look so
know
good.
I will actually have full body tracking. I will actually
Can
have.
I get your model in VR chat?
You can have my current one. You're not gonna have
No,
my.
2.0.
You're not gonna have my 2.0. My 2.0
I
is
like
not.
when Oki was dancing with it, dude. She was like, she
You're
was like
not. No
dropping it
one's.
low.
No one is allowed to have my 2.0.
I mean,
I think.
stop gatekeeping.
No, I genuinely don't think I'm allowed to give it away because I was looking at some of the people's TOSs like this is only for you and this is yeah blah blah blah. So like it's just
I wouldn't use it in public. It would be behind closed doors, dude.
no.
It's okay, dude. Don't worry. Don't
But
worry.
no, I'm
Oh my
excited.
god, Sakuna's gonna give me his model. I'll be like, ha, ha, sexy. I can't wait.
Bro, okay, bro. Oh, okay.
His model's so nice, dude. He finally got
Dude.
the art back for it. It's so nice.
I'm just still deciding like I'm still trying to finalize who I want my artist to be. I at least like the art style to be because again I'm gonna basically recreate like have the model like made 1-to-1. So it's like I want to find an art style that like fits the criteria of like what
Yeah.
fits me, and it's just it's so hard because like the thing is like I don't have to worry about shading because like I'm gonna be in 3D. I'm gonna have shadows regardless, so it's like I don't know.
No, yeah.
It's difficult, bro. I don't know, man. I just want to be out.
Your time will come. Your time will come.
Soon.
Just get ready for it. Just be ready for it. That's all. Have your notes ready. You know,
my God.
everything.
Oh, since we're like almost closing up, I have an idea for like future. Like I have some people that in mind that if you're down, I could bring to the podcast.
Yeah.
So like I know you how what people do you wait first off what people do you think you're gonna bring in?
I have no one right now.
You have no one. I have a friend. I think you know Leah, right?
No.
Leah in the Apocalypse.
No.
No.
That's okay. Meeting people is always fine.
Okay, so essentially, so other than like the Hear Me Out cake, we do a voice acting episode because she is actually a voice actor too. I want you to try voice acting.
Me?
Yes.
You
I feel
want
like
me
it
to
would be
do
good.
voice acting.
I
Dude,
feel
my
like,
voice is gone.
but so's mine. But I did it. So, come on. Hey, chat. How do y'all feel about Ash voice actor? Ash VA.
No,
Ash VA. Namato VA.
it's crazy.
VA.
No.
See, yeah, see. Hey, come on. Just like, well, we won't give you. Don't worry. We won't give you. I'll ask Leah not to give you like the more intense. Let's just say intense.
I know. I've seen your clips.
Fuck off. VA Ash. Yeah, come on.
I'm not reading nothing. It better be safe for work. I'm not
No,
reading
no.
nothing.
It'll be safe for work. It will be something like very tame. And it's like very like not necessarily like it's gonna be like it'll be chill. It'll be chill. Don't worry. I'm not gonna force you to like say some like vulgar lines. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm crossing my arms in real life too.
Come on. Well, that'll be a fun episode. Come on.
All right, we'll talk about it.
Look
And
for.
you want to try to get? I'm gonna try to get 2 people for the hear me out cake.
What if it was artsy? We can get artsy in this.
We need. I wanna get someone for the La Boo Boo episode. The La Boo Boo.
The La Boo Boo episode.
La Boo Boo.
Hear me out.
We're from Lion King 2. Get out
save-
of my cake.
save-
Get off the cake.
Save that for later. We can talk about this later. We can talk about it.
The tease.
The tease. We are because like.
Oh my god! I can't wait to see the K-pop Demon Hunter movie. Dude.
Okay.
On Netflix.
Dude, I saw
Have
that.
you seen the trailer?
I seen the trailer, dude. How do you feel about it?
I'm gonna watch it.
You're gonna watch it?
That's how I feel about it. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. What about it? You're not gonna watch it?
I don't have Netflix.
I own Netflix.
What trailer? It's like the K-pop Demon Hunters or some shit like that.
Yeah.
What was it called?
It's coming on Netflix. It's called K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, it's literally called K-pop Demon Hunters.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, it's very literal. Oh.
You haven't seen the trailer, Artsy? No way.
All right. Oh.
Oh my god, Artsy!
Wait.
I want to see Artsy reaction.
Wait, let me. I'll play it right now. Give me 1 second.
You're gonna play it right now.
Yeah. Let me.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me find it.
No. Watch it on here, Artsy. Watch it on here.
Here. No. Right here. So YouTube. Okay.
Make sure you play the audio.
No, yeah, I know. K-pop Demon Hunters trailer. Okay.
Oh my god.
Here.
At first, okay. Here, this is my thing. When I first watched it, I was like, "Oh, it looks okay." But then halfway through the trailer, I was like, "Oh, I'm watching it." I hope Artsy will see why.
The world will know you as pop stars,
Full screen it.
Full screen.
but you will be much more than that.
Turn it up.
You will be hunters.
Hey, this is the men's bathhouse. Get out of here.
They're stealing the souls of our fans? Let's send those disgusting demons back to the depths where they belong!
It's giving KDA TFT.
This way,
Let's
Artsy.
get
This
battle
way.
ready.
I can destroy the hunters for good. It's time for a new strategy.
Of course. Why are they so cool?
The demon boy band? They're coming after the fans.
The Sasha Boy!
Let's go get these guys.
I'm literally blushing.
You think we're just gonna let you steal our fans? You're gonna have to fight us for them.
Can't wait to see the art.
No, I like the art style. I love the animation style.
No, the fan art, dude.
Shit.
Yeah, this plane's trashed. Everything is at stake.
Can't wait.
So easy on the eyes, but hideous on the inside. Whole life spinning lies, but you can't hide, baby. Nice try.
Dude. I'm telling you, I'm watching it, dude. I don't know where I want to watch it yet, but I want to. I've been talking to Soul. I'm like, I want to do a watch party. First time watch party.
I'll join. I'll join for the watch party. I'm down. I'm so down.
I might am in the B server maybe.
I think yeah, or maybe
Oh, it was so much fun. But yeah, that's coming later out this month, in June. It's gonna be hit like nothing. Knowing how fast time is going, dude. It's already halfway through the year. Isn't that crazy, dude?
Don't remind. Holy shit! It's already halfway through
June. It's already June.
Oh,
It's crazy, dude. It's crazy, dude. I have to buy a plane ticket still in October. It's crazy.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. Oh, what about this?
What?
Movie reviews. Like a movie.
I know, but you don't see a lot of movies. That's the problem. I wanted to do a movie. You don't watch a lot of things.
Oh no. You show me something. I give my opinion, and then
I show you the trailer of a movie,
and
right?
and then
And you give me your opinion if it's like a watch or a pass.
and then you see it, and then you kind of look at. I'm down.
I guess set that up. That'd be a good one for this, like me and you.
Yeah, I think the plot is they're stealing our fans. Kill him. I feel more inclined to tune out contemporary media. I was gonna say, like, I don't know if this is what the fuck is the message
here for the band boys. I don't know much. It's all about the hot men, dude. It doesn't matter. Enemy team all the way, Artsy. I am there for it too.
Oh man.
What?
They know what they were doing when they were designing.
They know what
this
they were
character.
doing, dude.
They know what they were doing. They know.
That's what I'm saying. I can't wait to see the fan art, dude. I can't wait, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Artists are gonna go crazy.
No, I think there's already fan art out there. There's definitely.
Well, yeah, there definitely is, but it's gonna be more as more people see it and stuff, you know.
They thought of me when making. All right, artsy. Speaking of art,
Art what?
art for artsy. Oh.
We
Art?
need to get art.
Who me?
We need. Yeah, we've been knowing each other for how long now? We haven't got one artwork together piece.
Do we still want to do the DDF one?
I'm still down for whatever, dude.
I'm down for whatever I'm down for.
You need to get more art, dude. I need to see more Rekka in art form.
Okay, I'm sorry I've been broke for the past 3 years. Okay.
I need more Rekka art, dude.
Dude, I'm so broke. I'm so glad I can start Rekka with a dog.
Part 2, Return of Chain Dog.
Why are we bringing that back up?
We're the fans, dude.
You're the fans. You're the
We're the
fans.
fans.
Oh, whatever.
We're the fans.
Whatever. I don't even know what people want anymore, because it's no longer about the maid. It's no longer Catboy. It's no longer that. So like, you know, the fact it said part 2.
Because there's a part 1 already. That's why.
Yeah, no, there is already a part 1. So I don't think Neb has seen it, and I'm glad. Okay, yeah, don't worry about it.
It's in my bookmarks.
Why do you have it bookmarked?
Because it's a memory.
Oh my gosh.
Hello.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
Oh, stop! You're artsy. Why'd you post it?
Rekka!
Why'd you?
You're enjoying this? I better be getting something nice after you're done with me.
Never speaking of that again. That's what I'm saying.
What, dude?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we're almost at our 2-hour mark, man. Oh, I will say this though. Talking for 2 hours straight, I don't know how people do it because my face is already numb.
Your face is numb, dude. I'm kind of chilling right now.
No, because like I've been smiling the entire time.
Oh.
No, like because like I have to like when I talk, I realize I have to like smile, or I'll like sound like because I have to like, what is it? If I start talking like this, and I start developing an accent, and if I just like, because if I talk like this, and I just, you will see, like, you hear like you hear an accent. It's like somewhat of an accent, because like I'm more relaxed and something like that. So I think that's why I do. I think that's why I like start talking like this, because it's my face is more relaxed, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. Please, can I smile again so I can start talking like this? Please.
You're happy, dude.
No,
Come on now.
Because no. I
mean, no.
I'm not gonna be happy, bro. I've
For
been
real.
happy. I've been happy. I've been hanging out with a lot of friends. I've been hanging out with
Good.
Ash. I've been hanging out with Artsy. I've been hanging out with everyone. So, well, yeah, and then I'm gonna be happy soon. Oh my god, me and Rekka are drinking on Thursday. Yeah, we are. I'm gonna drink Thursday. I'm not an alcoholic, by the way. I really want to start spending time with people.
You guys are drinking Thursday?
You want to join?
I work the next morning, unfortunately.
Aw. No.
But yeah, shall we wrap this up?
I think we should definitely wrap this up. Let me just turn back up the music for a bit. But yeah,
So do I.
But
Blink.
I can close it off if you want.
What? Close.
Or just
Wanna
like
close it off? Wrap it up?
I mean, I'll just like close it up and wrap it up. Yeah, like just like let me see. Like, anyway, guy. Okay, sorry.
You sure you want to do it, or you want me to do it?
I can do it. Anyways, everyone, thank you so much for coming by and tuning in for the first ever episode of Two Bad Takes for Volume 1 instead of 0, because Ash just wanted to start at 0. But anyways, I hope everyone had a wonderful time listening to us yap and talk about some random... We're not gonna bring up the protein shake. We're not bringing that up.
Look at the couch. Scroll in the magma. Zoom out in the magma. Look at my artwork I did.
I still can't. I can't believe that.
That's how I imagined you were doing it, dude. You said you were shaking it on the couch. Period. You
Why?
put a little-
Don't
That's
say
the sen-
like that,
I'm
dude.
literally gonna clip it, and that's gonna be like the clip that goes on Twitter.
Anyways, guys, I hope y'all had a wonderful time. I hope y'all enjoyed this first episode. We'll be doing this. This is gonna be every week now, right? For
Every
sure?
Sunday, yeah.
Every Sunday at 7 p.m.
Until
CS.
August. So like,
Actually, I could do. Oh, man, unless you really want to like, because like I'm only taking 3 classes next semester.
we're doing it. It's summer. It goes until August.
Oh, so, okay. Oh my god, your birthday's in. Oh, happy early birthday. But yeah, anyways, we should go ahead and wrap this up. We should close up stream. And yeah, Ash, any last words before we find someone to raid?
Have a great night, guys. If you guys don't know already, please check us out on Twitter. And yeah, I'll be posting for those who are following me and everything. I am gonna be posting my schedule later tonight. We have a full lineup for tomorrow or this next week. Probably gonna be streaming every day, technically every day of the week, because I stream Sunday. I usually take the day off, but I'll probably be streaming every day for the next 2 weeks.
Make sure you take
Crazy.
a break. Make sure you take a break. Make sure.
I'm a gamer, dude. There's no time for breaks. Games need to be played. Games need to be done.
All right, bro.
You understand if you were a true gamer.
All right. Who do you want to raid? We got some people. We got Sin that's live. We got I got Sakuna's playing Elden Ring. We
It's
got
been going on for a while.
who? Wait, who? Sakuna or Sin?
No, Sakuna's been going on for a while. He might be ending it later tonight or soon.
Who do you want to raid? I think I was gonna say we could do Sin.
Yeah, we're just racing.
All right.
What's
Let
that?
me go ahead and get that. Oh wait, shit. We should have done like a raid message for Two Bad Takes. Is he playing lads?
Who, Sin?
Yeah. Oh no, he's making video. He's playing a video. I was like, what?
Oh. Caught red-handed.
Yeah. Let's go. He's watching videos. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start the raid.
You can start it up? Okay, yeah.
No, yeah, you have to start it up too.
No, you're saying it's starting up too.
Oh, for you as well?
I think so, yeah.
No. Oh, really?
It says it. Oh, no.
No, yeah, you have to. Yeah, you have to. And then let me know.
Don't do it yet.
Yeah, I'm not doing it yet.
What's the raid message? Do we have any raid message?
Two bad takes raid something. I think.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No? Are you gonna write it down?
Oh.
Or you want me to type it?
I was gonna say I thought you were typing it.
No, I'm not typing it.
Oh, okay. Two bad takes raid. Shit. Two bad takes raid. Control A C. There we go. There we go. Anyways, guys,
that's the raid message, y'all. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. We'll be back next Sunday for another episode. Two bad takes. Keep an eye out for the announcement on Twitter, and I'll put it on my Discord server as well. And yeah, please go say hi to St. Umbra for us, Mr. Stinker.
Mr. Stinker.
And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for Minecraft Monday. I don't know about Rekka's schedule, but he'll probably have his schedule up on his Twitter.
Posted it soon. All right.
But yeah, guys, have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it.
5,
I'll see y'all later.
4,
Bye-bye.
3, 2,
Bye-bye.
1, raid.
Okay. Raid.
All right. And stopping.